back to Yoga with Aya. Today we are going to do some ab yoga as well as yoga for hamstring, shoulder and hips. So grab your mat and let's get started. So find comfortable seated pose. Today I'm going to stay in hero pose. I'm sitting over my heels. Begin to make a connection with your breath. Nice deep inhale and exhale. Again, nice slow inhale and exhale. Take a moment to connect with your breath. Inhale the future, exhale the past. Okay, maybe if you like to set an intention for your practice, you can take a moment to set your intention for yourself or for someone you love. Just take another maybe 3-4 more breaths here. Begin to cultivate Ujjayi breath. Inhale and exhale throughout your nostrils. Make sure to relax your face, neck, and shoulders dropped away from your ears. Okay, let's take a few breaths to seal our intention. So together, nice big inhale from your nose. And exhale out through your mouth. 2 more times like this. Nice slow inhale. And exhale out through your mouth. Last one. Biggest inhale. Hold at top of your breath. And exhale out through your mouth. Okay, find your comfortable cross-leg seated pose. If you have a block handy, and you cannot lower your knees too much, maybe it's a good idea to place a block underneath your knees. Place both hands on top of your knees and begin making a circle with your hips. Inhale to press your chest forward. Exhale to lean back, tuck your chin to your chest. So 2 more rounds. Inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Slowly come back to center and we're going to reverse that direction of the circle. Again, inhale to press your chest forward. Exhale to tuck your chin to your chest. Go round and round. 2 more times. And last one. And slowly find your center. This time place your left hand behind your left knee. Inhale to reach your right hand up. If you like, you can look up. Exhale, simple bend to your left side. So you saw how I moved my left hand a little bit more to your left side. You can adjust that to get the amount of the stretch you want to get. If you like, you can look towards your right bicep. So you really want to focus this side and keep pressing right knee down. Next, inhale, bring your right arm forward and exhale, bend. One more time, inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Let's switch side. Inhale to reach your left hand up. Exhale, simple bend to your right side. If you like, you can look to your left side. Just like other side, you can walk your fingertips away from your hips for extra stretch. Okay, let's make a circles. Inhale, bring your left hand over and exhale, bend. Again, inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Okay, let's find tabletop pose, hands and knees. We're gonna warm up with few sets of cat and cow. Your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips with hip distance apart. Split your fingertips nice and wide. Next, inhale, begin to arching your back. Lift your gaze, lift up your tailbone. Exhale, begin to round your back. Press the mat away from you. Inhale, scoop your belly down, look up. Exhale, round your back. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Slowly find your stillness. And now find your plank pose. So extend your both legs behind. Making sure your hands underneath your shoulders, heels reaching back. Hold it there for 3 more breaths. Begin to fire up your cores. Exhale, simply drop your knees down. And you can sit over your heels and rest. Again, reconnect with your breath. When you are ready, let's get back on plank pose. This time, instead of going down on your knees, coming to downward facing dog. Lift your tailbone up to the sky. Keep your head inside of your arms. Go ahead and cut up your feet. And settle down on your downward facing dog. Okay, next inhale, begin to shoot your right foot high, coming to a 3-leg dog. Exhale, round your back and bring your knee to your nose. Inhale, back to 3-leg dog. Exhale, bring that knee to your right elbow. Inhale, back to 3-leg dog. And exhale this time, bring that knee cross over to your left side. Inhale to reach up and exhale back to downward facing dog. Again, walk your dog. So that was one set. We're gonna do the same thing on the left side. Okay, coming to downward facing dog. When you're ready, inhale to shoot your left foot high, 3-leg dog. Exhale, round your back, bring the knee to your nose. Inhale to lift up. You really want to move nice and slow here. Exhale, bring that knee to your left elbow. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, cross over to your right elbow. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Let's drop knees down, sit over your heels, and stretch and shake your wrist, hands. Okay, inhale to press your hands away from you. Exhale, flip it over, palm facing up. Inhale, press the hands away again. Tuck your chin to your chest. Exhale, arching your back and look up. Okay, release it down. Let's come back to plank pose when you're ready. Again, split your fingertips nice and wide and squeeze your bums. Squeeze your belly button. From here, we're gonna get down on a forearm plank, nice and slow. So same as a plank, you don't wanna stick your butt up, or you don't wanna stick your hips down. Your back should be nice and straight. And we begin to swing to the right, left, right, left. Really focusing on your ab here. 2 more. 1 more. And come back. Get down on your knees and have a child's pose. You can have a few cleansing breaths to let the heat out here. Okay, slowly scoot up. Again, let's get back to plank pose. Making sure that alignment is correct. Now we're gonna do chaturanga here. So shift forward, come halfway down, and instead of up dog, we're gonna come down to a cobra pose. If you like a baby cobra pose, you can. You can come to a full cobra pose if you like. And lower your forehead down. Cobra pose again. And scoot up to tabletop pose. Okay, come back to plank pose. Chaturanga. Cobra pose. Take 2-3 breaths here. Exhale, drop your forehead down. Scoop up to tabletop pose, last set. Back to plank pose. Scoop up, chaturanga. And lower your right cheek down, gaze to your left side. This time, send your arms nice and long. Lift your feet up, and you can swing side to side, windshield wiper. Okay, find your stillness. Bring your chin down, feet down. This time, place your hands underneath your shoulders. Keep hugging your rib cage with your elbow. This time, inhale, lift your hands up. Or you can come to cobra pose with your hands lightly supporting your body. Exhale, we're going to extend both hands behind. Either palm facing up or facing down. I like mine facing up. And slowly place your hands down and lower down. And inhale, lift up. Exhale, airplane arm. Take 2 more breaths here. Release your hands down and down. Last set. Inhale to lift up. If you like to lift your feet up for the last set, you can. One more breath here. And release it down. Let's drop left cheek down this time. Fine, just do this. Release your leg down. And scoop up to tabletop pose. We're gonna do quick shoulder stretch here. So inhale to lift your right hand up, look up. Exhale, thread the needle, bring your right hand underneath, palm facing up. Stay here, or you can walk your left fingertips towards the top of your mat, or you can make a half bind. Okay, release your left hand down first. Next, inhale. Release your right hand from underneath, send it back up. And exhale back to tabletop pose. Okay, inhale, lift your left hand up this time, look up. Exhale, thread the needle to the other side. So you can adjust your right hand like how we did on the left side. Release your right hand down first. Inhale to lift your left hand up from behind, from bottom. And exhale back to tabletop pose. Let's take downward facing dog. Now, if you like to walk your dog again, you can, or settle down on your down dog. Stay there for 4 breaths. Slowly lift to the top of your mat. Walk your feet to the top of your mat. Round your back, tuck your chin to your chest. Nice and slow, come up to standing. Head is the last part to lift. Now you can shake it off a little bit. Or if you like to have a water break, you can. Okay, now we're gonna use a strap to stretch our legs as well as shoulder. So make the strap long and place that strap on the bottom of your right foot. Hold the strap with your both hands first. If you find the balance, you can leave your right hand on your waist. So it's not much about the height you can lift. It's more about the stretch you're getting from the hamstring here. So if you can, all you can do is here, that's fine, don't worry. So find a good amount of the stretch and hold it there. From here, we're gonna open up the leg to the side. So again, if you cannot lift too much, that's fine. I feel pretty good right around here, so I'm just gonna stay here. Find the focal point. Okay, slowly bring the foot back to center. This time bend your right knee. It's kind of tricky, but we're gonna send that foot behind. Don't lose that strap. Or maybe you like to make that strap a little bit longer here, so you can carry it over your shoulders. So I just want to face this way so you can see. So from here, bend your knee and send your right foot behind with that strap. You can carry that strap over your right shoulder. If you like, you can stay here or extend your left hand up. You can come to a dancer's pose here. Slowly send your left hand forward and kick up your right leg behind. Again. And again. You can make a mudra with your left hand if you like, or you can grab the strap with both hands. That will help you to lift up the back knee. Okay, slowly lower it down with control and shake it off. And find your center. If you need a few moments before you switch in the side, you can. Well, let's get like just into the last other side. So first, place the strap on the bottom of your left foot. Hold the strap with both hands for more balancing first. Maybe lift up a little bit more and more. Place right hand on your hips. Find a focal point. So we're going to take about 2 more breaths here. Okay, slowly open up your leg to your left side this time. Okay, slowly bring it back to center and lower it down. Bend your left knee and carry the strap over your left shoulder. So close your knees together to touch. If you like to stay here, you can. Either hand on your hips or reaching for the sky. So I'm going to face this way so you can see it. So inhale to reach forward and exhale, kick up. Again, inhale to reach and lift. Stay here, or you can hold the strap with both hands. Okay, slowly come back and release, and you can shake it off. Okay, you can leave the strap down and come to a bent knee position. We're gonna do both pose here. So bring your heels in a little bit closer so you can begin to balance on your sit bone. Hands underneath your knees, and slowly lean back and lift your chin parallel to the floor. Tuck your chin to your chest. Stay here for a couple more breaths. Slowly lower your heels down with control, and you can hug your knees into your chest, drop your forehead down. Okay, now let's get down all the way flat on the back. You can split your feet wide and shake it off. Sway your head side to side. And find your stillness. Now come to a bent knee pose first. And we're going to make an eagle leg. So send your left foot over. You can just hang the left foot on top, or you can hook behind your right shin. Now open up your arms wide like a T shape, and this time right arm is going underneath, and rock once or twice. Find the eagle arm. Now slowly lift your knee, and next inhale, fill up your lungs. Exhale, bring your head towards your knee. Inhale down, exhale up. 3 more times. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Now lower your feet down. This time we're gonna lift the head up. Now inhale to lift and exhale down. Inhale, lift and down. 3 more times. Just keep the connection with your ab. Now we're gonna do the combination. So lift and squeeze knees and elbow towards your chest. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 3 more times. Last 2. Last 1. Okay, great job. Split your feet wide and shake. And come to your bent knee pose again. This time crossing your right foot over. Again, you can let your right foot hang in there, or you can hook behind. Open up your arms wide. This time left arms underneath your right. Make the eagle arm. First, mid-ab workout. Lift your knees up. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale, down. Inhale, down. Again, make a connection with your belly button. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Okay. Now slowly release your feet down. Now for the lower ab, inhale to lift. Exhale, down. Lift and down. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. All right. Release your leg down, feet wide, and shake it off. Now bring your knees into your chest, rock side to side. And hands underneath your knees and begin to swing your legs back to front. And come to a seated pose. This time drop both legs down. Now we're gonna bend the right knee. Place your right foot by your side. Place your hands behind your hips. So depends on the flexibility. You can get down on your forearm, or you can get down on your back. Let your shoulders sink down. So find the amount of the stretch you want to get. If it's not all the way down, if it's just your on your hand, that's fine. Just listen to your body. Okay, step by step, we're gonna get back. So from here, get back on the forearm first, and hand, and come back. You can shake. Okay, let's switch side. So bend your left knee, left foot by your side. Just like the other side. First, get on your hands, and maybe on your forearms, or maybe on your back. Couple more breaths here. Okay, let's get back step by step. Get back on your forearm first, and back on your hand, and back. Okay, face this way. Now we're gonna do a wide leg stretch. So separate your feet as wide you comfortably can split. Place your hands in front and make your back as straight as possible. Make sure to flex your feet. And have a few more breaths here. As your hips open up, maybe you can split a little bit wider. So very important to listen to your body here. Okay, inhale, fill up your lungs. Exhale, slowly tilt your right ear to your right shoulder. Slowly come back to center, inhale. And exhale, drop your left ear to your left shoulder. Slowly come back to center. Slowly tuck your chin to your chest, gaze straight down. And bring your gaze back to center. And slowly tilt your head back. Lift up your chin. And slowly bring your head back. Find comfortable cross-legged seated pose. Place your hands together at heart center. Let's have a nice big inhale together. Lift up, look up. Exhale, cleansing breath out through your mouth. 2 more times like this. Nice slow inhale. And exhale. Last one, biggest inhale. Hold up top of your breath. And exhale out through your mouth. Place your hands to your heart center. Thank you so much for working out with me. See you on the next video. Namaste.